Hello. I'm hoping I'm live. It says live video starting. So I hope I am. Ah, it says I'm live. Hopefully I'm live in my group, the passive income group. So I don't know if I am. I'll see if I can see anybody online. If you're online, say hello. Drop me a comment so I can see that I'm actually live on my page. I'm hoping I am. It says I am. So I'm going to get started anyway. So, hi guys. I've got a terrible cough tonight. I don't know if any of you guys have had this recently, this cough, but I can feel it up here. I can talk fine. Everything's fine. But once it's kind of like sat right up here, this cough. And all of a sudden, once I start coughing, I get into like coughing fits and it doesn't stop. And then it stops for ages again. So, anyway, don't know why I told you all that, but hopefully, if we've got any doctors in there, you can't get in with my own doctor, so you might be able to offer some words of advice. So I'm online tonight with some really exciting news, actually. So obviously, you guys know that I've changed the name in this group to Passive Income. Let's do this because I I've realised, I mean, I've always known, but I realise I'm very passionate about passive income, which is where you are effectively kind of earning money while you're not working in the long run, really. That's the aim that you want to get to. So when I first had George in 2016, I realised that I wanted two things that perhaps shouldn't go hand in hand, but I wanted them to. And one being more time with my family, more time making memories, more time on holidays, and the other being more money. And I think from a young age, we get taught, don't we, to kind of what you earn is how many hours you work. So I've been employed since I'd left school. And for every hour worked, that's when I earned money. So the more hours I worked, the more money I earned. And I realised as a mum that that didn't really suit what I wanted anymore. Hi, Krisha. That didn't really suit what I wanted anymore. I wanted freedom. I wanted to be able to be going to sports days. I wanted to be able to take George to school. I wanted to be able to pick him up. Probably because my mum didn't do that with us. She was working full time all the time to make sure that we had a nice life. And whilst I'm very thankful for that, that's the kind of world that I was brought up in. So it was almost like you get paid X amount for that hour's work. And I didn't want that. So that's when I launched My Bump to Baby, and that was in 2016. And the idea behind launching that really is to create a business that helps families, helps business owners, but also runs without me needing to be present. And I can make sales while I'm not in the business, while I'm not working. And that was a real goal for me. So the last 7 years almost, I can't believe it. In fact, it is 7 years next week. That is frightening. Do you know it's the longest job I've actually had? And I often say to people, it's because I can't get rid of myself. Um, but yeah, it's 7 years. So I've been working on that for 7 years. I've been working on the blog for 7 years, search engine optimization, trying to figure out how to get to the top of Google for loads of search terms, and basically creating this business model that is so passive that it means that it does not rely on me to sit there and swap my hours for money. And that has been the main aim for me with my business. So, as you know, I've got quite a few different parts of my business. So, I've got our directory, which is very popular. A lot of parents come on there each month. We get 315,000 parents coming on our website every month now, looking for groups, classes, reading our blogs from experts, and all of that side of things. So, it's very, very, very busy. Um, but that is all happening automatically without me needing to be present. So this last month in August, I must have worked 10 hours in total, and I had my biggest income month, which actually was really satisfying. But then at the same time, crazy, and I just want to really be able to help other people be able to do that as well. I'm really passionate about that, really. So that's why I wanted to change the name of this group. Blogging comes under passive income, and also so do a lot of other things. So the reason why I wanted to go live tonight is because I wanted to share something that I've just launched, and I'm going to be helping a few people in this group with, is launching a journal. I've actually launched a planner for mums, busy mums, mums in business, mums with side hustles, mums that get overwhelmed and just want to kind of stay organized and smash the goals. So I wanted to show you guys what I've launched and show you how this can be a great passive income product. So, first of all, if you are a mum in this group without a business, that does not matter, because for this, for the journals and the planners and the notepads, you don't actually need a website, which is really, really good. If you've got an idea, you can literally just create the design and upload it to Amazon. And also, I'll put my link for Sendowl as well on there, because that's a great little website where you can upload things and it takes the payment for you. So you don't actually need a website either. So that's what I love about the journals and the planners. Anyway, I wanted to show you mine. Hello, Kylie. My planner is here, and oh, I can't get it right, the thing. So it's 12 months of planner. I've created it because using all of my little pieces of paper that I use and put it all in one place. So I can probably created this for myself, to be honest. This slides into your handbag really easily. It's 12 months worth, and the good thing about it is you can start it any month. So it's not like, oh, January to January or January to December. You can literally start it any month. So I just wanted to show you what is in this planner, and show you how I've designed it. So you can see if it's the planner for you, and if it's not the planner for you, it might give you some ideas on how to create your planner on Amazon. So I've got, first of all, a reading log here. So you can make a note of any books that you want to read, any audibles you want to listen to, any blogs you want to read, or things you want to research. You can make a note in this section here, at the front. And I've put it at the front because I'm always one of these, and I'm like, I want to read more. I don't want to go on my phone at night as much. So that's kind of there to remind me to read. And then as you turn it over, we've got our monthly planner there. Now, this monthly planner, as you can see, you can have it any month. It's just got all the days there. And what I like about the monthly planner is if someone asks you to do something, or you're a busy mum with meetings, or you just want to manage your social media schedule for your business, you can literally put that, create something on there. Thank you. Thank you, Krisha. You can literally put all your dates on there. So I know I'm going to S Club. It was S Club 7. Sadly, it's now S Club 5 in October, and I'll be jotting that in there. I've also got a event that I'm doing some training, some blogging training at on the 6th of October with the lovely Kimmy, if you're watching. And that's also going to go in there. I'm also away in the Dominican Republic, so that's going to go in there. It's Halloween, and we all love Halloween, so that's going to go in there. It's also my brother's birthday. You don't need to know my whole schedule, but basically, it's a month at a glance. So you can put anything in there. If you've got your own business and you don't want to use it for at a glance, you can also use it. I've made it big enough so you can use it as a bit of a social media planner. So you can think, oh, I'll share a sale there. That's that awareness day. I'll do that there. So I've made it so it's very versatile, and you can use it exactly how you want. Underneath, you'll see some monthly goals here. And then you've got your notes on this side here. And then on this side, this is, honestly, I swear by this method for goal setting. On this side, it's got the goals for the month ahead. So it might be you want to lose so many pounds, or for me, it might be that I'm ready to launch my next course on Amazon KDP products like this. And if that was the case, I would put launch course on Amazon KDP. And then I would put the actions that it will take me to take that to launch, not lunch, launch. And once I've ticked off all those actions, I know that I keep going the wrong way because of the video, that will be ready to go live and that'll be ready to launch. And I do 3 goals a month because any more than that, especially in business, any more than that, and you'll struggle. You could have a weight loss goal, you could have a saving for Christmas goal. You know, you can use it any way you want, but basically, these action points here are going to get you to that. So, say for example, you wanted to lose £6. Well, what do you want to do to lose £6? Well, I'll need to drink water each day. I'll need to stay under my calories. I'll need to do this. So, basically, if you can match those up to the goal, you will hit that goal. So, that's the method to my madness with this. So that's the goal planner section, and that repeats each month, every 4 weeks. Then we've got the monthly budget section because I do think it's really important to keep on top of your finances. Also, you might want to go on holiday next year, and you know that actually, unless you start doing something about it now, it's not going to happen. I can't get this right. There we go. So the monthly budget plan has got a space for your income at the top. So you could have yours and your partner's income. Could also have, if you sell things on Vinted, you can make a note of your incomings from there. If you've got a side hustle, any incomings from there. Any money that you manage to get in, because recording money is a great way to manifest more money, because I actually record my income every single day. And since I've been doing that, it has it's basically it's changed my life, really, honestly. It's so making a note of your incomings, and then you've got fixed expenses down this side. Got the side right that time, so you'd put like your mortgage, your rent, any bills, anything that doesn't really change that often. And then on this side you've got other expenses, so this could be, right, I've got 16 weeks till Christmas. I need to save X amount per week. So you'd put that in there. You might want to save a bit towards your Botox, or you might want to save a little bit towards a spa day, or might be coming to S Club 7 with me and you want to save a little bit, and you'd put all that in there. And then at the end, you'll total it up so you know exactly what you've got, exactly where your money's going. And that is every month. So you can keep, as long as you keep on track of this, you should be able to save for those things that you want in the future. And then the next thing that we've got is a weekly to-do list. So the weekly to-do list is also, you'll notice this planner is very checklist focused, because I like ticking things off and I feel like I'm achieving things when I tick things off. So what I've done is I've made it so you literally can tick things off there. So we've got a weekly to-do list. So these are like priorities this week, and more priorities. So the big priorities, things that can't take any longer. So in your work, you might have something due that has to be in this week. That would go in this section. Weekly to-do list might be, George, you need some new trainers. I'll get that sorted. And at the end of each week, I will just make sure that I've ticked off all of these. Okay. It might be that you want to grow your Instagram account for your business, and you might say, right, I want to interact with 10 people each day, or I want to post something on Facebook each day. You know, you might have different goals. So whatever you want to use that for there, you might want to do one blog. So that is your little checklist there as a overview for the week ahead. And that appears every week. So you can literally put new things every week. You can carry things over if you want to. And then we've got the weekly planner in detail. Now this, I created it like a checklist. So as you can see, it's got Monday through to Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are a bit shorter because it's important to spend time with family. So that's why those are a bit shorter. So as you can see, each one of those has got a tick box next to it, and you can put any month, any date, and the tick box is there right next to it so that you can literally tick things off. The way I use mine at the moment is I actually opened up some spaces. So that's my planner at the moment. Can you see? at the moment. You'll see the lines are a little bit closer together. I've got small writing, and when the book first arrived, I thought, some people have got bigger writing than me, so I wanted to make sure their writing fitted in the page, so I changed it. But so you've got a bit of an idea of what my planner looks like. These are all the things that I had on Monday's list. Anything that I didn't manage to complete for Monday went over to Tuesday. And then today, I've got a few things that need to go. In fact, that was yesterday. That all went over to Thursday. And today, I had quite a successful day. So that is the list. And you can literally tick it off as you go. So I can look and think, right, I didn't manage to do that. Didn't manage to do that. So I need to get that done. And also at the bottom, sometimes if I've got any leads or people that I'm speaking to, I'll also make a note of them so that I remember to go back to them and check in with them as well. So that goes through all the way to, I'm showing you the wrong book. This is the one. All the way through to Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, as you can see here. That goes through to all the way to there. And then after that page, I'm aware that obviously you guys will have habits that you want to get into, good habits, and also gratitude, things to be thankful for. There's so much to be thankful for. Our health, a good job, lovely children sometimes. But all of those things, that's why this page was really important to me, because it's so easy to think you've had a bad day or you've not achieved anything, but actually it's important to track that. So here it's a habit tracker. So you might decide, I want to drink 2 litres of water a day. It's a reminder. You're going to tick it off every single day. I want to do 10,000 steps a day. It's a reminder. You need to tick it off every day. If you're not ticking it off every day, it's not going to become a habit. And basically, you can put them to do with business. You might think, I want to go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. I want to binge watch Selling Sunset. That might be something that you want to do each night. I don't know. But anyway, that's how that works. And then underneath, there's also an I am grateful for section as well. And that is where you're going to put things that you're grateful for: family, nice food, nice meal, things like that. So you can record that daily or weekly. And then there's a little note section as well for things that you might want to keep track of. You might think, actually, this time of the month I feel a bit shit. So I'm going to make a note of that and then see if it's the same next month, next week. That's weekly. So you can make a note of that as well. So you can put whether you're in a good mood, bad mood, whatever you want to do, you can really record how you're feeling. And then finally, you've got your shopping list, which I love because this is something that goes into your handbag. It slides in there, it fits in there really easily. And I am the type of person to go into my local square to know that I need to buy birthday cards, anniversary cards, christening cards, and I forget. So that for me will be a game changer. So you'd put like wrapping paper when you run out, or birthday card for so and so, this. Anyway, when you go to your shopping or the square or wherever you're going, you might not know where the square is. That's where I live in Lytham St Anne's. It's like a little square. I'm sure you've got something similar, but wherever you go with that, that is where the shopping list comes in. So this is the planner. So basically, it repeats all the weekly stuff every week. And then every 4 weeks, it goes back to the monthly planner again so that you can reevaluate your goals. Did you hit them? If you didn't, why? And let's put them in the goals again and finish those tasks. Now, you should have done if you followed this properly. And with the monthly planner again. So even if you're not that consistent with things, I know I get obsessed with things for like a while and then I'm not consistent. You've still got a plain month the following month. So say, for example, you use it in February and then you find it and you're like, oh, sugar, I really like using that. Not that I'm condoning not using it, because it will change your life if you use it properly. It's still there. You've not wasted 4 months. You know, it's a 12-month journal. So it's 12 months. So you could literally use it in October and then not use it till January, and you can set up as normal in January again. So that is the planner there. I'm going to drop the link under the comments. Currently, I've got it on sale because I'm really wanting honest feedback and things like that. So I would really appreciate any feedback you guys have. And yeah, so that's it. My busy mum diary and planner, and that is you, me, juggling the hell out of life. That is us all together. Yeah? And look at her. She's got everything intact. She ain't dropping any balls anymore because she's got the planner. So this is a planner. If you want to purchase it, I will share the link below. But if you don't want to purchase it, I just wanted to actually pop on here and celebrate that I've launched another passive income product, and I am made up about it because I absolutely love it. I think it really helped mums with brains like mine that get a bit overwhelmed sometimes and want to keep everything in one place. So I hope you like it. I hope you celebrate with me. I'm going to be sharing some tips and some feedback on how I found the whole process of doing this. And it doesn't have to be that difficult. It really doesn't. I am very impatient person, very impulsive, and very obsessive. So you will see a lot more videos from me on other journals that I've actually released. I've got some really exciting ones to share, but I don't want to share too many in one go. So I hope you like it. And if you want to order one, I'll drop the link below. But I would love to hear your comments on it and any questions, anything like that about Amazon KDP, anything. God, I nearly burped then. That would have been embarrassing. Anything like that, let me know and I will be happy to answer them. Anyway, I've been on here a very long time. I know I'm look like I'm about to take off a plane, but I don't have any speakers on this computer at the moment, so there we go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon. I'm going to share my link before I go, actually. How on earth do I do that? You can see I'm not used to coming online, don't you? I'll comment underneath in a minute. Anyway, I'm going to ask a question, actually, in this while I'm on here. Do you have an Amazon... Do you have a passive income stream or an passive income product? That's what I'm going to ask. I've never used this before, so I'm just going to see working on it. It can easily sit on that working on it section. Right, okay. So I'm going and I will speak to you all very soon. How on earth do I end this now?